everyone, welcome to another exciting edition of SRB Gaming. I'm Chris, and as always, joined by Richard from Nerichik Universe.
What's up, you beautiful nerds?
And on today's episode, you remember from our Games Combo Night Live from last year, and the year before, the Summer Game Fest from the previous year. My friend Jermaine's here as well, checking this out. Say hello, Jermaine.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, and we are checking a look at the 2025 Summer Game Fest opening ceremonies. Now, for those who saw the Sony State of Play, they came to play. And they definitely delivered on some of that.
I haven't had a chance to watch that yet, so I'm still kind of clueless on that front.
Oh, I showed Jermaine before we started.
You're gonna love it.
You're gonna love it. I think it's easily their best direct Sony directive. It was the best direct Sony's ever done, like hands down. Yeah, like it delivered.
Get my hopes up now.
Yeah, it's funny because last year we hated this state, but that was whatever. This year is like they heard us and they fucking delivered. You know, it's like. But anyways, this is gonna be our reaction to this Summer Game Fest. I don't know what's gonna be here. I thought I knew it was gonna be here. I think I only know one game that's confirmed to be here, from a new studio. But that's really it. I don't know what Keighley has up his sleeve, but I'm assuming it's gotta be delivering something because the end of last year's fell flat on its face, if we're being honest. Though I heard Fanblade Zero was a really good game, that announcement just was like a fart in the wind for something. But yeah, here we go. This is going to be our reaction to the 2025 Summer Game Fest opening ceremony. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Here we go.
Right now. Not tomorrow, not yesterday, now. It's funny, like I said, you were here for the 2023 one, we're here for the 2024 one, and I'm here for the 2025. So you are the Winter Olympics of the Summer Game Fest now.
The creator of the Game Awards, Keighley.
Woo! Geff. Yellow. You have yellow sneakers today.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to
So last year's opening was the Horizon Lego game.
Defines our industry. Thank you all for
What do you start with this year, Keighley? What do you start with?
Thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best.
Don't make cry, Dante?
Have a really fun show.
Which Dante are you talking about, bastard? I know I know several who could be involved with this show.
Studios big and small, from Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes. This show has a little bit of everything, including some brand new game announcements.
Okay.
Now,
talking Dante from Devil May Cry. Is he talking Dante Bosco? Fucking Rufio? Is he? Who's he talking about?
Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in.
Oh Jesus Christ! That top left one.
According to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games.
That's
Now, the list includes beloved
Hey,
franchises
Claire Obscure.
proudly,
Claire Obscure.
number one with over 13
Which is
Oh,
the
yeah,
big
'cause,
underdog of the year so far.
is Repo.
Expedition 33. That's so fun.
I am.
Schedules. That's another.
I admit I'm working on
Schedule
trying to
one.
get that one.
And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS and solo developer in Australia.
Obviously, Monster
It's
Hunter Wilds.
inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay.
Oh yeah.
They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers.
Yeah, apparently some of the lead devs of the team were former Ubisoft devs. Some of the for Claire, some of the heads of Samfall, their group, were former devs for Ubisoft.
That's something to celebrate. But
Makes
with more
sense.
than
They're French, so
18,000
I mean that
games
is like the
released
nearest
on
big
Steam
publisher
just
to
last
where they
year,
live. So
more than double from
makes sense some of them
2020.
would have come from there.
The challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look.
I swear to God, he just re-described Sandfall Interactive. Like 30 guys, and he's 30, like...
You think you're the Harbinger. You might be.
Okay.
I am already rocking with this because you know, rock music. Yeah.
That dude has a sword for a face.
Is this that one Souls-like game where it's like rock music plays a big role in it?
They know naught of your nature.
I forgot what it was called.
You're a weapon, child.
Okay. I mean, it looks dope for a 30 dev game, and for being so brutal. Wow. Holy shit. Is that a gun?
Yep.
Yes. Shotgun.
I mean, I'm
This
in.
has to be that game.
We'll see what it is. Oh, what the fuck? Was that a giant head with arm? Giant arm?
Yes. Yes, it was. Your eyes are not deceiving you.
Dev goes, dude, you just got hit by a
gonna lie,
rock.
I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I am getting some Warframe vibes because there are finisher attacks that look a lot like those brutal finishers, and yes, you do. You're a master of blades and guns, so
Well, if this is that game I'm talking about, then yes, it is like Warframe because you can switch your class. Because you don't play an actual, like, I can't explain it.
Mortal
Shell.
Oh, Mortal Shell. Okay, cool.
I'm surprised.
Okay.
I only played a little bit of the first one. I didn't even beat it yet. It's a good game.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactic fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death
I mean, of course,
Star
they've got to talk
Super
about
Laser is
Fortnite. You know,
charged and ready to
it's
detonate the
Fortnite. It's
Battle Royale Island.
Star Wars.
it's like not even a game anymore. It's a platform on its own.
Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Okay. Isn't people get a bunch of people pissed
course
about
not.
like Vader having AI voice?
AI voice.
Yeah.
Frankly, James Earl Jones gave them. He did sign over basically the rights for them to actually use his voice for an AI thing, so that he can still voice the character even though he's dead now.
I heard about that.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now,
Any more
it's an
show-
honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions.
Hideo
We are
Kojima.
honored to have him with us for the
Kojima.
first time at Summer Game
It's
Fest.
Keighley's boyfriend.
Please, everyone, join me in
First time at Summer Game Fest, though? I thought he's been there
Mr.
before.
Hideo Kojima.
They confirmed Kojima like a few days ago.
Oh yeah, the man is like recognizable, and there's no way someone didn't see him and was all like, "I saw Hideo Kojima here in town.
Tour begins at Summer Game
He must be here for the
Fest.
fest."
It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆
DS1.
さん、コロナを体験したと思うの
Everyone
で、
experienced
コ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それを
show
もう一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look
Okay.
at this.
はい、
Was he gonna talk some more? It sounded like he was about to start talking some more. Oh, it's a guy who dresses up kind of like Solid Snake. That's what the last trailer showed.
Is he being played by David Hayter? Because he looks like David Hayter.
It's not David Hayter. As far as I know, it's not David Hayter.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do
Sell tacos.
for living?
They sell burritos.
I'm a porter.
Oh, like
Like Norman Reedus' character, yeah.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil,
Lighting change. How long was he there?
What?
so you made it then.
Sorry.
to be honest, did any of us actually play Death Stranding
I
one?
really don't remember.
No, I didn't. I didn't even watch the story. They're blood brothers or sisters.
The girl. You're alive.
Okay. Is he somebody is she somebody he saved?
Oh, they ain't gonna tell us shit, man.
I didn't get
Yep.
that. I'm sorry. I'm like
Well, that was,
captivating. I'm
the
like,
game, a
what
cutscene.
happened?
We saw a first glimpse.
Seriously,
of
what
Mina and
happened?
Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
Of course, this is the Keighley.
I will say many words, but I will not actually explain a damn thing.
Neil and Lucy. I can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
Tell me! I don't fucking know. I never played the first
Both of
game.
their hands.
From what I know of the first game, dude, I don't remember either of these people being characters in it.
Well,
At
it
least
sounds
not
like
like-
you.
Time on the
Oh,
other
go on.
hand, we have
Not like important characters, ones who might have been encountered through like a side quest or something. I don't think they were actual like, you know, we didn't get like a real story with them as far as I know.
playing like the role that
Yeah, yeah, he's a porter. I mean, maybe a porter that wasn't mentioned in the first game, but it sounds like he was a porter like Sam Bridges
we
was,
have to kind of like
or Sam.
character.
I don't know what his last
So
name
Luca
was.
Marinetti was a great actor, and I think it worked great. He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this.
Oh, I love, and you know, Kojima continues his trend of like talking about how great movies are. Like he loves Thunderbolts.
Give any spoilers, you know. That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the
Great,
cast
like
who'll
the-
be
well.
sharing a new demo of the game.
Like something happened at the state of play. You know what I was gonna say. So this is just a tease for something happening later.
You've seen of this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
We aren't actually telling you shit.
Yes, I'll show you the gameplay scene of new. So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday.
It comes out in a couple weeks too.
Thank you so much, Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
Man, I don't know.
It's like, I will tell you nothing and you will call me brilliant, because I'm Hideo Kojima.
Co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party. A veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic-scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
I missed it. What did she say?
Sounds like some, medieval tactics game, and Tom Hardy's the narrator.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war, but war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death. But that's just my story. Go write your own.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is a thrilling new entry.
The game that you had to step away from was called Chronicles Medieval.
CrossWorlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Okay. Yeah, because there was a tease when the second trailer came out. There would be Sega guest characters in this as well. He says it. Oh my God, Sonic Riders.
So the three riders character. So the riders characters are in.
Oh my God! Fuck off. Ah, yeah, Ichiban.
Oh yeah, this crazy motherfucker. It's like
Joker.
Joker from Persona 5.
What? Is that technically out? Okay.
No, it's an Atlas project. I mean, just they collab with
Okay. So Hatsune Miku, Ichiban, and Joker. What a combination.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, the first two, those are Sega titles.
September 25th.
Atlas is a third-party company, but they do a lot of collabs with Sega, and they used to do a lot of projects on. And actually, a good number of the old Megami Tensei games actually debuted on Sega consoles. So,
Izuka, creator of Sonic.
I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team.
Ooh,
you can
cool.
feel a brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Oh, Mario, they're like,
about.
fuck you, Mario Kart. Fuck you. This is what we think of your game. Ours has crossplay, bitch.
Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today.
Okay, let's see who else.
Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Let's go to a commercial break. I gotta grab food. Oh, Jesus motherfucking Christ. I cannot get... Richard, it's happening again. It's happening again. I can't get away from Minecraft. Fuck off, Steve, and a Minecraft.
Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well,
fuck off!
Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world.
They have my attention now.
A vast story that eclipses
Bandai Namco, those are the guys who do the Tales series, so I'm already intrigued.
Tales of WTF.
I am more intrigued.
Oh, is this?
Bandai Namco. Your guess is good as mine. Oh fuck. Freaking Sonic shade, man. Like, seriously?
For some.
Well, that's disturbing imagery.
For others, it wounds.
Instead of blood, it's wax because candles in the head.
It promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you have the power to change all of this.
I mean, I was surprised if this is a Tales game, but it does give Tales vibes.
Does it remind me of CodeVein?
Is this Code? It can't be CodeVein II.
I don't know. The aesthetic is. It could be. I was just saying, it's like I'm already intrigued because Bandai Namco actually does make some pretty good action RPGs, so. You know, they are the ones who make the Tales games, so that's why I was saying it's like, okay.
Oh, actual in-game footage.
I'm willing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm willing to trust them on this because you know they have a proven track record. They do make good stuff.
I mean, we still don't know what it is, so.
I will say this is looking pretty freaking cool, though.
A motorcycle.
I'm getting CodeVein vibes.
That was a motorcycle.
I swear, this is CodeVein
I'd say you're
too.
probably right, because I mean, wasn't CodeVein one of their properties?
Yes, it is.
Okay, well then, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's CodeVein 2.
You called it. It's the sequel.
Oh wow!
I didn't get to play the first one, but you know.
I love the first one.
I heard mixing. Oh, okay. Next tile.
Oh damn! They're just jumping right into it.
Interactive.
Section 9 Interactive. I feel like I've heard that name before. Well, say I'm loving the spooky vibes.
What's this message? Okay.
Wait a minute. Okay, so I was right. I was definitely getting some survival horror vibes off of this. For a second, I was going to say Little Nightmares, but I'm like, I don't remember you ever having a gun in those games. Granted, if it is Little Nightmares 3, then I'll...
End of Abyss.
Okay.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI.
Oh, this one. Have you seen this one before?
Games and published by PlaySide.
Probably not.
Later this year.
This is cool.
And the reveal of a familiar voice.
Yeah.
There's something
No.
rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware.
Oh, yes.
In the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
This looks so dope.
They won't even know what hit them.
Troy Baker
Is
voicing the main character. Mouse, PI for hire.
Well, of course he is. I mean, dude, looking at some of that, I was getting Bioshock Infinite vibes.
That's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another
Bit where he's falling through the air. That's like a sequence we did with Booker back in Bioshock Infinite.
Talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches.
So of course they had to hire Troy Baker for
This
it.
takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC, based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world.
Ah, god damn it! I'm trying to find a gap to go get some food right now, and they're not helping with that. Oh, Game of Thrones. Literally, that's Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm.
It's an RTS Game of Thrones game.
Weren't we already seeing bits about this in one of the other events? Because
no, that was that mobile game.
Ah.
Yeah.
How the game is played. But this is not the game you know. This is your legacy.
Targaryens.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure plenty of people will enjoy this, but for me, it's just yawn, snore.
Yeah, same here.
Who dies?
Now The Witcher 4, on the other hand.
So it's like a RTS where it's a what-if scenario.
Game of Thrones.
War for Westeros.
For Westeros.
Okay. 2026. Uninterested, but okay.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
Ooh.
Okay, interesting
Mudfish.
combination.
No, Mudfish.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000,000,000 suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
Okay, is anyone else getting like that Helldivers 2 vibe that like we were kind of getting from that
Oh,
reveal?
wait a minute. I think I know what this is.
Maybe they will visit.
It's, is it?
Not come yet for this.
Oh, I forgot the name of it. It looks cool. I think it's a sequel to something.
New era.
I could be wrong. Yeah, Atomic Heart 2. I was like, it looks like Atomic Heart in the back of my head. Oh, come on with the copyright music. Serious?
Uh-huh. They have to ruin it for us somehow.
That's cool. It's getting a sequel. I heard the first one was actually pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. And I will say, it's like, yes, damn them for playing the copyright music, but I mean, to be fair, it is a fun choice that fits the footage very well.
Yeah, and that's it.
That's all I'm saying about it. And if any of you wants to know what it is, just watch this part for the actual thing, because we're gonna have to cut the sound out.
Yeah. Definitely looks like they're going more all out with it. Two. Alright.
That's right, Atomic Heart 2
Okay,
is
I'll be
in active
back.
development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
Oh, so they've been busy, have they?
Miss anything?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
What the fuck did I just walk
I
into?
still barely believe it myself.
Something else Mundfish has been working on.
Oh, okay.
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt
This dude sounds like one of the scientist guys from Half-Life. I'm not the only one thinking that, right?
They sound like they hired the janitor from their offices to do the voice work. Just say this.
How did the whole
No, that's the scientist guy from the Half-Life games.
And did we actually
Like, that's the voice of the scientist guy from the Half-Life games.
didn't appear but revealed itself? What if it was always there?
What are you doing? It's like, Gordon, what are you doing? It's like, it's the same guy. I haven't even... It's like, you know, to my shame, I haven't played the Half-Life games, but, you know, I've seen enough videos about them and everything to, you know, and I've seen the clips memed enough, it's like, I recognize that voice. That's the dude.
Yeah, it looked like it. Is this like just an Atomic Heart spin-off?
That's what I'm wondering.
They didn't say that specifically,
Maybe it's Atomic Hearts
but it's the same,
multiplayer?
but it's the same company, so, I mean, you know, if the same guys are working on it, they might, you know, it's just got, you know...
The Cube. Atomic Universe, yeah. Cube. Yeah, it is.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project
And it's a giant
from
Rubik's
Munfish,
Cube.
An MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic
okay.
Universe on a massive levitating cube. You can see
Oh,
there,
no.
where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Oh, this one.
Universe.
This is the one being done by Tribute and
with multiplayer for 4 players. You can
fuck, I forgot the name of the other group.
Character's Nova?
Play, but so far, only 7
yes.
revealed.
It's
Now
a
it's time
it's
to
Tribute. What was his name? It was a Tribute game, and who else? Ah.
I haven't heard anything about this.
Wait, you did
At least
it?
I don't think I don't remember
Oh,
anything about
She-Hulk! And Rocket!
Tries to fist bump accidentally once.
Yeah, it's from the same team who did TMNT Shredder's Revenge.
Okay.
What was telling me about this?
Yeah, they're
So
just right now they're announcing She-Hulk and Rocket. Yeah, they even
And
look. They
little
even have like
cloud is shaped like his head. I like that.
they even have classic brown and yellow outfit Wolverine.
AKA X-Men arcade game Wolverine.
That's cool. Release date? No.
Nah.
Oh, what?
Capcom? Capcom, what have we got here?
Yeah, it's Onimusha!
Oh.
It's way of the, way of the sword.
I'm like, oh, wait, there we go. That's right, they did say they were doing... Toby is going to be very happy about this.
You don't have a chance.
Oh.
Admittedly, I'm happy about this too, because I never got to play the Onimusha games back in the day, so I'm happy for a chance to actually not have to try and go hunt them down.
Different weapons that look pretty dope.
Well, they were really fun.
And they're doing the same thing like with the original games, where it's the facial it's based off an actual historical character, but the facial features are based off a legendary Japanese actor.
Wait, we're getting to play as Musashi Miyamoto?
Yeah. I made a Miyamoto joke the last time they showed gameplay.
I saw the anime. I thought it was good.
I never saw the anime.
You play it, it's about him.
Onimusha way of sword.
But from the looks of it, I think it might take place after this. Or no. Yeah, after
Yeah, actually, wait, I think...
2026.
Yeah, no. This isn't a remake of one of the old ones. This is a new one that I remember they were talking about too.
Which we announced back
Yeah.
in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026.
Because in the anime, Musashi's already old and kind of retired from it.
Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets. And this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years. As a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Okay. You have my attention.
Oh fuck! Another adoptable orphan.
Alright, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
Okay, what the fuck?
What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform. Why are you even here? Don't waste my
This is a new take on the Muppets.
Dude, the only home he's ever known. Aww.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
I control a flimsy puppet. Oh, this is the game. Holy shit! Is this really the game? Is this really the? Is it a clever take on like an FMV game? Felt that boxing. Felt that boxing.
Yeah, and it's a take on Punch Out.
Oh!
By Flying Lotus?
One of the people producing is Stupid Buddy Studios.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game. In deception, we trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow.
Killer in.
Enough theatrics. I'll get to
So Clue, the video game?
Hi-Fi was thinking the same thing. Except with guns.
In plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes.
No, it's Clue meets Among Us. It's Clue meets Among Us.
Will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing
And that looks like a lot of fun.
So wait, it's like a fusion of a murder mystery game with an action shooter.
Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison.
I thought he was just touching that dude's ass, but okay.
Is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember.
Killer
and deduction are your strongest weapons in his.
Okay, I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, wait, why are they just flat out killing each other right then and there?
That was Killer in, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. I know it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year.
I vaguely remember this, where I went, okay, that's cool, and then that was it.
It's been 3.5, almost 4 years, so.
Okay, later this year.
I think it's understandable that we've kind of forgotten about it, because that is a long time to not really hear anything about this.
Okay.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
Okay, that's nice to know. Everybody's favorite Christopher Nolan noise. Wah. I'm okay. Okay, October 30th. Okay, cool.
Oh my god, an actual release date.
That's great. What's the game again? Does anybody know what the game is again?
2025 for PC and
Not a clue.
Congrats to
I guess a multiplayer team shooter.
That's the release date out. Aside from like Death Stranding 2, because they were talking about it's coming out in like 2 weeks.
Survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story.
You know what's weird, Richard? I'm getting Gamescom vibes from this. Gamescom Opening Night Live vibes from this so far. Like, there's some good stuff, but nothing's like,
No, I will say CodeVein II and Onimusha, that shit was looking good. That is some genuinely good shit I'm looking forward to.
yeah, the story for this one's interesting. The story's based around like a what-if scenario in the Dune series, where now it's everybody's colonizing on Arrakis. Is it called Arrakis?
So I'm not on.
And Paul Atreides ain't the chosen
just
one.
Yet. So I know nothing about Dune.
I know just enough to know barely enough. That actually makes sense.
Well, and basically that the main character of Dune, or one of the main characters, Paul Atreides,
that's cool.
He basically he was Kyle MacLachlan. Is that the actor I'm thinking of?
Look.
He's the guy played by Kyle MacLachlan in the old movie.
Okay, long story short, the protagonist of the books and stuff was a guy. In this version of the story, instead, it turns out the character that was prophesied to be born was a girl instead. And so because of that. Most basic way to keep it simple for him, for sure. The most basic way about going into
I mean, I would have understood either way.
Yeah, but the first two movies are good. They're always not the first movie.
Well, like I was
The
kind of
two
saying, the main character of the movie and the books are one of the main characters because it gets complicated. But the one who's like been the main character of the movies, basically, he was never born. That's supposed to be like the big setup. Is that, and him being there, he's like the dude who starts a bunch of the shit that happens in Dune. A lot of it happens because of him, and now he doesn't exist.
From what I've heard of impressions of this game, I heard it's actually surprisingly pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard plenty of good things about it.
This looks like something I would play, but
June
at the same
10th?
time, I think I'd rather wait until a review comes out of it.
June 10th.
So,
That's literally
Tuesday?
next. Yeah.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
When the void calls.
Try as I might to carve
Funny enough, Jermaine, you and I can both say that, like, them calling it the Void, it's like, oh, geez, this could be a Warframe. It's like that can also be Warframe because the Void is a thing in there, and so is it in Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah.
Join the Sentinels. Don't they hate mutants?
Indeed, they do.
Some say time stops
This
for no one.
America.
This is another Souls-like. Feels like it.
I don't know anymore. It's either Souls-like or a Devil May Cry style action game. There's no in between.
That has definitely been at a witch time right there.
Turn back the hands of fate. To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand.
And I think one of those things did Pete's, like, symbiote burst move from Spider-Man 2.
Chrono Odyssey.
It's got a great name.
I mean, I'm not gonna remember it after this presentation, but it looks neat.
I mean, I'm glad someone's using a Chrono name. I mean, Square sure as fuck ain't.
The true lead of the story has yet to emerge.
Wait, is this the same game or did they move to a different game?
Will not be easy.
No, I definitely moved to another
Honestly,
game.
so many games like this look alike now, it's like, it's honestly hard to tell. This looks like one of those Genshin Honkai games.
Yeah.
What happened while I was out?
Who the fuck is that?
I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm really curious. What ending have you penned for?
Oh, once again, it happened again, Richard. Oh, what is
They just
I don't
jumped straight into
it's
another
Wuthering
trailer
Waves.
without...
A rat in the vessel.
It's Wuthering Waves again. Oh wait, oh this one from that Switch, that one Direct. I forgot the name of it. It was that
saw
one
the
that's
symbol, I'm like, wait, hold on. We saw this logo before. Where?
yeah, no, this one they showed at a Nintendo Direct we reacted to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Memories in Orbit. Oh, the demo's available.
Cool.
Neo.
That's Mio Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest.
Neat.
What you're about to see next is a stop-motion
Cool.
co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called
Ooh, another one of
Atlan,
these.
and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Out of words?
Oh, wait. Out of this world. No, remember there's an old game from like from back in the day called Out of This World, it's like, yeah, this is supposed to be like a spiritual sequel.
It's new to me, honestly.
I remember hearing something about this, but they didn't like have anything to show for it. They just said like, "Hey, it's a thing we're doing."
I mean, it visually looks cool.
Yeah, like that blonde kid with the backpack looks kind of like the dude from the original game.
Out of words.
Oh, Out of Words. Sorry.
That's okay. It looks cool.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
This is looking good too.
Because it can only come from someone close.
Why is this a cinematic trailer? You showed a gameplay trailer not too long ago.
Who are you?
There it goes.
I work here. My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our
I'm not sure one of the guys sounded like he was being voiced by Rino Romano.
Probably.
Who funny enough, voice of Ezio.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
Also, voice of Batman from the Batman animated series from like 2004.
Ooh, pre-ordered a horse.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Why are you so spiffy on Split Fiction? Like,
I think it was, didn't Split Fiction have the option for you to co-op with another person without them owning a copy of the game? I think that's what they're trying to say is that you'll be able to actually, I think that's what they're trying to say is this Players Pass thing, and the reason they brought up Split Fiction is because I think it's the only other game that's done this, really.
Mm. Oh, okay. It's like, oh, that's cute.
The boat even looked like a Walkman. God, I'm old.
What's a Walkman? Oh.
It's the ancient ancestor of the iPod / your Spotify playlist.
What's an iPod? Voyagers. It's pretty fun.
There's no hope for these new generations.
It's an Annapurna game, so it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's good vibes.
Summer Game Fest.
Yeah.
I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before.
Okay.
Hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons in the Dive.
Oh! It's... What'd she call it?
She's the voice of Sandy, and
no, what did they call? No, what?
I did not hear what they.
No.
What is the game called? I don't know. We have to wait. Just, dude, we'll wait.
I know, but like she said it, everyone was talking.
Call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical
Hi, Timmy.
adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to.
Oh.
Goofy Goober.
Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny?
It's
What?
2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and
Lies
Oh.
of P.
Overture,
two.
DLC expansion to Lies
No,
of P.
Overture, the DLC for it.
Back in time with
Ah,
new
okay.
characters, environments, and of course,
Yeah, this was revealed
Here's
what, the
the
last day of
exclusive
play?
movie.
Before this past week's?
Oh, right. I remember now.
What do you think about this game, Tremaine?
I know a little bit of it. I like it.
I've heard it's really good. Like, low-key, like, one of the best Souls-likes in a while. Not counting, you know, where the, From Software ones, you know. In terms of not, yeah, in terms of non... Oh, go on.
Well, and also what I've heard is also it's a lot more noob-friendly, I should say. Like, if it ends up being your first Souls-like, it's actually one of the better ones, because yeah, it's not going to be easy, because none of them ever are, but at the very least, it's be a little bit better about like teaching you how to play it.
Yeah, it looks like you're playing different characters in this.
Well, if you saw a version of him with white hair, from what I've heard, that's just a thing that does happen in the game, is that his hair can go white.
Oh, it's available today.
Yes, that's
wow.
right. Is
My favorite version of Pinocchio.
Across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right.
Well, yeah, because Pinocchio got hands in this one.
Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado.
The motherfuckers try and kidnap him. He's all like, "Oh, really?"
Silent Hill.
What?
Piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this.
Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. Inspired by a true story.
No, the fuck it isn't.
I sit at the front of the dinner table. I used to be. My plate's full. Plates of food.
I guess when they're saying Silent Hill, I guess they're talking about the PT trailer.
Probably.
Plates of angels. Plates of her legs.
Wait.
Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates. The garden is lush and green. And
Whoa, what the fuck? What is that? Whoa. Fractured blooms. Okay.
Oh, complete with weird baby laugh.
and on feet. And I will bloom.
I don't know, the character model throws me off of this game.
Well, that's the part they were saying. Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill.
All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Okay, Great, now there's a game that I don't care about, I could go and grab food for. Neo. Okay.
Blade and Soul Neo.
Is this a different game? I don't know if this is a different game.
He was saying that there were like 2 games coming out from this thing, like.
Oh, Blade and Soul Heroes. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ! This is another. Okay, it's not. Is it?
I think it's them just showing more stuff from it.
Wait.
Oh, never mind. No, this
That's
is something
One Punch
completely-
Man reference.
Yeah, that's
That's a villain. That's the villain from season 1.
Yeah, I think his name was Zeno or something. Or was it?
Oh my God! They're doing a One Punch Man crossover. Crystal of Atlan. Oh, Crystal of Atlas. Atlan.
Oh,
Seven Deadly Sins. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, because that's Malio's main character.
That's one I wish
Origin?
I wish I keep on telling myself I'm gonna watch that, and then I don't, and then I go I'm gonna watch that, and then I don't, and then I'm gonna watch that, and then it's like an endless cycle. Is that Origins? Or
Yeah, I mean the series is already over. We've seen what the, what like things were for, because like it turns out like the whole setup for everything, like how the villains and everything got set up all like way back in the past, and it's basically that's a problem we have to deal with today type problem. So maybe from the looks of some of the characters, I'm gonna say that this is supposed to be like them back back in the old days.
That's interesting to do a prequel story in video game form, honestly. I would imagine the creator is one who writes the script for it, wrote the story for it.
Yes.
Yeah, they showed. Oh, I forgot to tell him that. Hold on a sec. They showed. I'll show you later. But they showed. They had an Unreal.
I've already seen it.
Oh, you're seeing it? Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Like Witcher 4 is what I'm looking forward to the most.
Into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Squid Game.
Was that Randy?
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now
It better not have been.
Game of the Year.
That Mongil Star Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
Ugh. Out of words. That I said that looks clever. I think Hours looks clever.
End of Abyss looks like a good one too.
We altered the course of nature. Unleashed genetic power across
Jurassic World. This is Evolution 3.
It is up to us to nurture what we have set free.
I'm already gonna write it down.
Find hope within this chaos.
You know what I heard is really good Jurassic World property? That animated show they have on Netflix. Well, my brother's watching the crap out of it. He says it's actually pretty good.
I'll check that out.
It's called Jurassic World Chaos. Oh, I don't. Is this all
I mean,
count?
by sheer numbers game, something would have to be good.
Yeah, I'll look up Free Layer Drain. My brother's watching. He says it's good. It's like a side story. It takes place during the other films in Jurassic World. October 21st.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Ooh. Oh, is this Mina the Hollower?
Ago, we broke new
Oh
ground
shit.
with our first game, Shovel Knight.
Is this Mina the Hollower?
I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
Yeah, Mina the Hollower.
Continues our traditions
Cool.
of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through.
Have you seen this
danger
game
and
yet,
unravel
Dre?
the mysteries of a cursed
I don't
island.
think I have.
Oh, this is cool. Because you know how, like, Shovel Knight was kind of like a nod to, like, Mega Man, those games? Mina Hollower? Huh? Mina Hollower? Basically Link's Awakening. Nod.
I mean, just look at it.
Yeah, I can see that.
See also the Capcom made Oracle games, which were based off of
Awesome.
like,
Raiders of Shovel Knight. Mina the Hollower.
Oh, this looks so interesting.
Oh yeah, it's been worked on for a while. I had to get kickstarted for them to really get it going. We were in for like a few years. Oh, Halloween! Perfect.
I mean, considering that its gameplay and art style is very Link's Awakening, but their design influence is clearly Castlevania.
Oh wait, hold on a sec.
Final boss one. All right. Well, hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma.
Oh, it's Jeff.
Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, wait.
It's Deadpool.
All right, let's take
It's a new Deadpool VR game.
Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's
What?
first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend.
The fuck?
God, we gotta kill the, but we also gotta kill the sound on this one because I was hearing copyright music.
And wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with hip hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time.
Don't worry, he's a fascist.
What the hell? Who designed this shit?
He's wild. I am?
My ass on this first. You're welcome.
You deadly. I'm with you.
Who got the lobotomy with fries?
And wait, what?
Dreams of being inside me come true in VR.
Oh, is that?
Spider-Man gets
Deadpool
insomnia,
VR.
And I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa.
Was that Omega Red? That was
I think
Omega
it
Red. Deadpool VR. What? Come on. I don't like the fact it's only MetaQuest only, but
Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building
as soon as I saw the little banner with his, I'm like, oh shit, it's Deadpool.
It blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
Oh yeah, something with an actual release date. Oh my god.
Well, to be fair, I mean, you know, Hollower had a release date too for Halloween.
Yeah, that okay, fair enough. I'm just saying, but the fact that like That, Death Stranding 2, and what was the other one?
I don't recall.
The fact that, again, I can count 3 titles. 3! I have fingers left over on one hand that have actually had a release date.
Okay, so Jurassic World Evolution 3, Mina the Hollower. What was the other one? Oh, you think about that. Which one?
Well, Death Stranding 2, Mina the Hollower, and what was the other one you said?
So we have Deadpool VR, Mina the Hollower, and Jurassic World Evolution. Oh, no, Mina the Hollower and Jurassic World Evolution 3 had a release.
Okay.
I think a few others have.
Well, I can finally break out a second hand, but considering the fact that we've had, like, about 20 games so far, the fact that that's less than half, it's about a quarter of them so far that had any kind of release date. And actually, I think we had more than that. That's just the ones I can think of that off the top of my head.
Oh, look, another one! Yeah! Proving Richard wrong.
No. Jeff said this one was going to have a release date.
That's
what I was saying. Counting this one, I actually go up to a second hand now.
So yeah, it started as like a DLC expansion to the second Dying Light game, but they turned into its own standalone. It continues the story of the main character from the first game.
There's the big news. Dying Light: The Beast is coming on August 22nd.
I'm aware. I'm not a fan of Dying Light, honestly.
Part 2 was better.
I don't like 2's mechanics.
To capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growth.
Bonds.
Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, an
Ooh.
interactive, and this is your exclusive new look.
Mixtape
That plays like a love letter.
Oh my god, we've seen this one before, Richard. I think. Well, yeah, it's this one!
Okay, this one.
Yeah, it's this one!
Hanging out, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
The fuck?
At the end of an era.
Yeah, because remember that it started like this.
It's time to look back on your greatest hits.
It's the pigs, darling.
Shit.
It's the pigs, darling.
Experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you.
It's such a clever name for a dev studio.
Right. To spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure.
Yeah, and The Cure. I love The Cure. Oh, this looks dope.
Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
Cool. Yeah, I remember this one. That was such a clever one. Okay.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this.
Clever use of that line in this trailer.
Just getting started. Let's put it into action.
This has ambitious written all over it.
Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with
Oh, that's adorable. Ah. Towa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Oh, hey, look, an actual release date.
A beautiful game.
What was Guardians of the what tree?
Sacred.
Thank you. God damn it. You made me lose focus as soon as you said, look, a release
Next,
date.
we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia.
I'll stop saying it when more of these games have release dates than don't.
Built an intense action beat 'em up with brutal hand-to-hand combat.
I love that. Look, a
When it
release
stops being a novelty, I'll stop saying it.
Okay, single dev from Bangladesh, apparently.
No justice, no peace, just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Ooh. 3D beat 'em up. You don't get those a lot nowadays. I mean, well, except for the Like a Dragon series.
Let's not forget Sifu.
Sifu, good point.
I was actually going to bring that one up too.
One of my favorite stunts of that is the one Jackie Chan did in Rumble in the Bronx, where he legit jumped off the top of a garage, top of a parking multi-story car garage, and landed on this small little, like, metal, like, balcony platform on a building on the other side. It was insane. Excuse. This looks pretty good, honestly, and this is one dev apparently. Oh, Axe of Blood, or Blue. It's hard to see. It's hard to tell.
It's a blood.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
What is it? Universal? Toronto.
Wait.
It's been taken over by 3 rival gangs. The vegans, the robots, the demons.
No way.
You know what this is? Oh,
dude! I was all like Toronto 20XX 3 games
No!
and that E symbol.
A new Scott
Yeah, it's a Scott Pilgrim game.
Scott Pilgrim? Oh, that's fine. What? A new Scott Pilgrim?
And dude, this shit looks smoother than the last one, man. Dude, what the fuck? Did she just go like freaking Super Saiyan morphing into like Terracan from Final Fantasy VI? What the fuck?
Ah! Can't wait. Oh, stop, baby! It's back! Oh my god. Nancy's gonna mark the fuck out on this. Holy shit.
It's like, dude, honestly, I kind of am too.
Scott Pilgrim EX. Next year! Ah! Damn!
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former
You win! You win! You have one of the best offense.
With a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley.
Yeah! Sorry, I didn't realize till Ramona. Richard, you're amazing. I should realize when I said the vegans. I should realize.
The vegans, the robots. It's like Toronto. It's like with like that style. It's like.
We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things.
Oh my god. Best announcement of this ceremony thing for me so far by a landslide. Landslide. Slide of land. Land of slide. Like.
And make your decision wisely.
Dude. Ooh, first Descendant. I'm sorry. That I was not expecting. them being able to expand upon Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Oh, jeez. Them being able to expand the world of Scott. Oh, come on.
Funny. I know that's anywhere.
Scott. Them being able to expand what they did with Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game. Oh my god. Nancy's gonna fucking mark out too. An actual legit sequel to the game. Like, what? God, I still gotta watch the Netflix show.
I enjoyed it.
I was good. Unfortunately, didn't get picked up for a second season.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
You're asking me? I was gonna ask you.
It looks absolutely ridiculous.
A glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
Okay, I see.
Did I need to see that?
Ridiculous is the nature of the game.
Hard just got harder.
Scum. I don't. Okay. Bueller. Oh, Mind's Eye. This is from one of the original leads of Rockstar games. It's basically like a sci-fi open world sandbox game.
Come with me.
Yeah. Oh, Builder Rockaway. That's the name of the studio. Yeah, Rich, you remember this one? It was from the last day of play. I rolled my eyes at this.
I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just.
Honestly, this is one of those that could be very interesting. It's just more of a, we need to see a bit more of it. That's not like, just straight cinematic stuff because,
Maybe this is the real me.
Cinematics only communicate so much when it's a video game.
Sorry, I'm still on the Scott Pilgrim announcement. Like, fuck me, man. We get to finally do a sequel. A sequel nobody expected. Not wanted, just expected. That's cool. They get to expand upon it.
Dude, they're saying this is coming out in a couple of days.
Mind's Eye? Really? Wow.
Yeah, coming out on the 10th.
Oh, and they're having a Hitman crossover with it.
Sometime later this summer, yeah.
June 10th.
Everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mind's Eye when it launches on June 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners.
Honestly, that's a clever name, Builder Rocket Boy.
You may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week.
Oh, yeah. This was officially unveiled. The Project 007 game they've been working on.
We finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026.
So, minor spoiler, they showed some of this at State of Play. On the State of Play.
We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe.
Oh, they're adding 007 DLC to Hitman. Ooh, please let this be Dr. No.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind suspected
It's a Casino Royale DLC!
He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our client
They were saying they even got Mads Mikkelsen back to actually do it.
I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an
Casino Royale DLC.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree?
Mr. Le Chiffre.
Interesting.
But yeah, that's the other thing that they're saying there. They actually got, I don't know if you guys heard me before, but yeah, they actually got Mads Mikkelsen back to do new work for this.
Oh, cool.
We know
Sorry.
our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact,
oh no!
Fucking surprise!
Please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah! Hell yeah!
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different.
I mean, to be fair, that role did put Mads on a lot of people's radar. You know,
it's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker missions.
Had it playing.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
In Valencia College.
That's the best part.
There's one night we went.
Yeah, I remember. I think I still have the casino deck I won in the trivia.
Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
and fucking Shadow Drop.
And if you play it, you'll unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Ah, so you beat it a certain way, you get some free content for First Light, which comes out next year.
Well, basically means just don't lose your save data.
All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
LEGO Party. Oh, they're doing their own Mario Party.
For a nail-biting competition. We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest.
They're doing their own Mario Party.
I mean, why not?
I mean, I'm not against it, but
I was
what?
Say the same thing that. Say the same thing that the Sonic guy said. Cross-platform! Cross-platform!
More than 10? It's actually more like 60. Whoa, that's a lot.
You don't need a Nintendo Switch to play this.
Anything can happen. Anything? Anything. Anything? Yes, anything.
Okay. It's a fucking turkey laying on your head.
Mythical King Cobra or Master Wu smashing a crate. Those were literally just on screen, Chad.
Wow! We've got all that and more in LEGO Party!
Okay. Not a bad idea. Actually, surprised it took him this long to do one. Yeah. I'm surprised it took him this long to do one. Wildgate.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Danger. Reactor overload.
I like the music. Hopefully it's not copyright. It looks joy like I'm trying to think of the word like joyful.
Joyous?
Like, visually joyful.
Now their ship is flying.
Hey, Cobra! I don't care! I'm tired! I'm 16.
This'll be good.
We're about to head into like the last half hour of this.
Just like
I don't know. Looks
just
fun.
I was gonna say for a second, I don't know if that guy was firing a gun, but if he was, he was getting the noisy cricket treatment.
The team behind the Guacamelee series.
Oh.
Nobody saves the world. They're
Ah.
a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the
Couch
Dead
co-op?
right after the show. But for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Blighted.
Looking over this decaying
Blighted.
world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this?
Geez, giant nemesis face on there like it's end of Evangelion. Ah.
The dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge.
Because that sounds like a good idea.
Until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Watch, if anyone in the world of this game actually said this sounds like a bad idea, they're going to be the person that everyone treats like the crazy conspiracy, like the crazy conspiracy theorist guy. All like, oh,
Blighted. That looks pretty fun.
Oh, Jerry, you sound nuts.
Looks grim but fun.
What could go wrong?
Ew.
Eating fruit that is growing out of the bodies of the dead.
All right, next is
What could possibly go wrong?
survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish powerhouse.
That must be a fun
insane
potluck.
Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
First look. Excuse me, we're trying to take a shower.
I mean, this does look appropriately, like gross and nasty and.
Yeah, this was the only game I knew that was gonna be.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be scream-inducing shit on a Let's Play. On Twitch streams, like just people absolutely losing their shit.
I am curious about enemy variety in this game.
Oh shit! The zombies throw shit at you.
Not a box. Oh the fuck! The fuck! I'm like, nope.
These motherfuckers pick up
Game
weapons.
off. Like, nope. Game off. There we go.
Oh, that.
Hi. Oh no! Wait.
Wait. Oh, that is. Yep. That is some nope right there.
Ah, you can kick him! Yeah, imagine you could end the first Silent Hill game.
For a little bit.
Imagine you see the make a break.
Anticipated shooters.
Okay,
I heard this is pretty fun, especially for fans of like the Virtual On series.
And 3 million players in total.
Yeah.
In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just
guys, I think you left the robot on. His eyes won't stop blinking.
Well,
Boop, boop. Someone comes out this.
You've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Galactic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
I am about 90% sure he may be copyright strike for his song. Oh yeah, this is anime as fuck.
That's cool.
Ah,
I mean, that right out there is out of freaking Armored Core.
You know what's the ironic part, Richard? Every trailer we see in this game has been in-game footage. This is the first like CG trailer for it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the ironic part. Like gameplay is, like I said, it played.
Now they have to start showing us some story stuff to tell us like what the fuck this game is actually about.
Yeah, gameplay-wise, yeah, this definitely gives Virtual On vibes. Wait, what did you say, Quicksilver? No, it looked like he had silver hair for a sec.
I'm gonna be honest. I also get some Xenogears Xenosaga vibes off of this stuff, cause
I don't blame you.
But also like some of the other Gundam shows. I mean, like some of these actually look like the ones from Gundam Seed. You know. I mean, like all of these plus Macross plus, you know, they're all like freaking inspirations for these guys. So. July 1st.
In this next title, small-scale players.
Did they say what it was coming to?
I think everything. I mean, current gen.
Good.
I don't know. I didn't look. I said
PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S.
Good. Good. I'd be really mad if it was PC only.
Mechanicals approaching.
Qubit Studios game.
We must now face a stark reality.
What the hell?
The industrial civilization we were expecting to join.
Oh, simple. It's, you know, it's like, oh yeah, the aliens are here, but they're tiny. And it's Earth.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
Infinitesimals.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Oh, wait, okay.
30 years, 1996. Came out in 96.
What?
Oh, RPD.
What?
Yes. Resident Evil. Right, Resident Evil, first one is 1996.
What is this? Wait.
That's... Yeah, I was going to say, that's Lady Dimitrescu. They already showed this... They already showed that this lady was here, so... Recording footage for them, so...
No. This is something. No, you can't just...
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're reaching the 30th anniversary. Yo, we're about to...
Yeah.
Fucking... We're too old. We're too old, Jermaine!
Yes, the latest Resident Evil game we've all been waiting for.
I'll be ready. What's that in the background?
Oh, that's a jacket that's probably going to belong to whoever the new.
It's
got like that.
Oh,
it's the hand over the moon.
All right.
It's the hand over the moon RE Engine logo.
Very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Translation: we're just telling you to be ready for something else.
Wait, is this a new AEW game?
Well, that is Kenny Omega right there, so maybe.
Wait, no.
What the fuck is that? Him as Alex from Street Fighter 3?
Wait, no. Wait, I'm confused. What the fuck is going on? This see if I.
And now he's
oh my god! No! Is this revealing season 3 of Street Fighter 6? Okay, that's Alex. Sea Viper. Is it? I'm confused.
Oh, please tell me character number 4 is Kenny himself. It'd be his dream to actually be in Street Fighter.
The god?
Doing the old Street Fighter 1. Yeah, I think you tapped out. I think you topped out the mic, man. Like,
what the? What? No! What? No! You can't just do.
yes, they can. Moving on.
So, what is it?
They don't give a fuck. Moving on.
Ingrid! Fucking Ingrid! Holy shit, that's a deep cut.
I mean, I do want to ask, has Sea Viper actually shown up in a game outside of 4?
Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Okay, sorry. Another Street Fighter game. Did she appear in 5?
No, she hasn't. She hasn't. Like her last Street Fighter 4 appearance was, Street Fighter appearance was Street Fighter 4. Yeah.
Only proper Street Fighter game she's been in is the one she debuted in 4. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. Is like, so she hasn't been an add-on character for 5, and obviously they're announcing her for 6. So, but she wasn't in 5.
I hate that fucking 30th anniversary message, man. I hope that's a swerve and our last game announcement is Resident Evil 9. I really do. Or Resident Evil 5 remake at least.
They bothered to pay Maggie Robertson to show up to, record bits for the show. So, I mean, be kind of silly if that was all they paid her for was for basically announcing that, there's a bunch of Capcom games, including like all the current Resident Evil games.
Yeah,
all the remakes.
That gave me Team Fortress
7 and 8.
Yeah, it did give me Team
Fortress 5. That was a weird way to show off Street Fighter Season 6. Like Season 3. Like Street Fighter 6 Season 3.
Next, we have a beautiful new trailer.
I was expecting to be character number 5, Kenny Omega.
Fallen Feathers, which is launching.
We have seen this one before as well.
Here's a look.
Go on.
I mean, just to say, let's admit it. Kenny's dream is to actually be in a Street Fighter game. I'm surprised that announcement didn't end with them revealing that he's character number 5.
That's cool. That Viper's coming back though. Like finally.
Oh, she deserves it. She was pretty cool.
Where the fuck is Sean? God damn it.
You can't change how it ends.
Yeah, maybe he's in the next season.
Dude, it's like they're going after events of Third Strike, and like that was the last in chronological order, the last Street Fighter game, and like you still don't have Sean. I guess that's my only gripe. It's cool how they did their reveal because that was odd.
Wasn't Sean also like only about 18 or something in Street Fighter 3?
Yeah, remember, this takes place years after events of Third Strike.
Oh, okay.
So he's
Well, that's
older
what I was trying
now.
to figure out, man. You were saying like Street Fighter 3 was the last one. Like
Third
it takes
Strike
place even
was
after this one?
Yeah.
No, that's what I was trying to figure out. I don't know.
Street Fighter 6, story-wise, Street Fighter 6 takes place after the events of Third Strike.
Okay, that's all I was trying to figure out.
Yeah,
I was gonna
sorry.
Say, if Third Strike is supposed to be the very last game in the series, then Sean really can't show up in it without being like fucking 12 or something. But if this game takes place after, then yeah, he can show up because he was only like 18 in that game.
Okay. Wait, hold that thought. No. Fuck you. Are they finally doing it? Are they finally doing it?
I mean, if
Is
I'm
this a new Def
recognizing...
Jam fighting game? Oh my god, is this a new Def Jam?
It's a new
Is
Def
it?
Jam something.
No.
It's a new Def Jam something.
No. It was Wu-Tang. I was...
Oh, wow.
No, wait, let me finish my sentence for like 2 seconds. Yeah, it's a new Wu-Tang game.
I got a friend that's gonna go nuts when he sees this.
That's cool. They haven't had a game since the PlayStation 1 era. Wu-Tang Rise of the Deceiver. Okay, that's pretty cool. Sorry, I thought it was Def Jam, but then I realized those are all members of the Wu-Tang clan. You know, Wu-Tang
Ghostface
clan nothing to
Killer
fuck
is
with.
calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action.
Hey, I love this.
With anime
Wu-Chang
style
and then
fighting. It's the game
Wu-Tang.
title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates,
What?
including player housing and is free to play.
Holy fuck,
This
Guild
weekend,
Wars.
with
I haven't
SGF,
heard,
you can
like-
take advantage of
I,
double
the,
XP.
Almost a
insert the
decade.
here. Insert the Titanic meme. It's been 84
Actually-
years.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest
Bonds.
advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story is yours.
Guild Wars 2. I'd never thought I'd be writing that down in the year 2025. Holy crap. I thought it was a new Def Jam fighting game. People have been dying for. But I'm still
To be
interested.
fair, that is a fair thing to think. It is only after the realization like, oh wait, that everyone pictured there as a member of Wu-Tang. Okay. Honestly, it'd be cool if we also got a new Def Jam thing out of this, because I mean, why must we be limited to like one series?
Mongol Stardust. No, it's still bugging me. The Resident Evil anniversary message is still bugging me. Like, it can't just be that. Like, you can't just not have something.
I
to
agree. It
fucking
would be
show.
a massive waste of money to go through all the trouble of recording all these new segments with the lady who plays Lady D, and, and not do that.
Well, I'm thinking,
and not actually have something more. But at the same time, we've seen them pull this shit before. Spend a lot of money to say nothing.
I maybe if it's not RE9, maybe the rumored RE5 remake. Ooh, Switch 2. Oh no, it's just okay. I heard that runs pretty well on Switch 2.
Long story.
Wow, thanks Nintendo.
Game like crazy on the Xbox.
Classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
To the unwell.
Of course, I make this noir-looking thing funny. Play it on kazoos.
Well, this is how I imagine my day going. Cartoon character throwing up and meeting the devil.
Relapse, huh? Get well soon.
Oh, fuck.
Is it just me, or does that kind of also look like the devil from Cuphead?
Holy shit. Like a 3D Cuphead.
I'm not nuts, right? Like, that does kind of look like him.
I'm in already.
Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
What the fuck?
Seeing as how they're going with the very old school look of it, doesn't surprise me you get those vibes.
Yeah, I'm in regardless. This, like, hell yeah.
You still look a little unwell.
That one I'm in on. That looks dope. Splitgate 2.
And then watch, they're going to say PC only.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Ah, yeah, preach!
With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Fuck yeah! He said the fuck word! And the F word.
And he was on stage with a bat, all like, yes, try and stop me, Keighley. I will fucking smack you with this.
To be fair, he's not wrong. Like, the fuck happened with Titanfall 3?
Because fuck us, that's why?
Well, the only people who don't fuck with is the Wu-Tang Clan. That's why I've been taught. Oh, yay! Copyright and music. I haven't heard this song in a while. I love the concept of this game. I'm sure Spice already on a sequel. Felt like just yesterday they came out with the first one. And it's a cool concept. What if just make a portal game except you can shoot each other? You missed it. The guy was like, the guy show for Splitgate 2 is like, we should like something like we should have gotten a what is it, a Titanfall 3.
I don't know. That was the thing they were working on, and they canceled development of it.
You know, no, that's what he said. Was like they want, we want Titanfall 3, and then drop the F.
Oh, I wanted Titanfall 3. That's what he said.
Yeah.
I sure as fuck wanted Titanfall 3.
Yeah, he actually dropped the F-bomb.
And then everyone cheered because yes, they all wanted Titanfall 3 too.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Ooh. Oh, this is that one. Richard, it's the it's like the Like a Dragon, the 1920s game.
Okay, yeah.
Is
okay,
it?
I remember.
No, wait. Is it?
Give it a moment. I think we're gonna find out.
Yeah, it was called like I forgot what it was called. Like, oh, it was Project Century. It's called Project Century. We were just saying, oh yeah, just like a dragon, like the 1900s. This one looks pretty.
Not that idea.
Here we go. Let's see what they got. Maybe we get an official name of it. 1943. Cigarette. Oh! Oh!
the fuck? Throws a damn Molotov. Throws a damn Molotov in a fist.
No mercy. Cobra Kai, bitch.
That was a lot more than Cobra Kai right there. That was a...
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not?
How was that?
So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Project Century. Oh, Stranger Than Heaven. Ah,
That looks
cool.
interesting.
That one looks dope.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943.
6:54.
I'm sure more
We're getting near the
surprises
end.
are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here.
Oh god, I hate when he does that. Motherfucker. What are we talking? Oh! Oh.
Hold on. Hold on. You know, let's lose our minds at the appropriate moment.
This is...
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
Grace Ashcroft!
My office.
Wait, Ashcroft, isn't that a... Wait, isn't that Resident Evil last name? Ashcroft?
Hold on, I think so. I think she was one of the characters from Outbreak. You know, one of the
He
survivors.
said Code Veronica. He said Code Veronica. This is RE9. This is RE9.
No, hold on. Ashfords are the ones from Code Veronica, not the Ashcrofts. Grace Ashcroft, I think, was the reporter from Outbreak. The one who wrote one of the stories that was one of the files you could find in 7.
Yeah.
The news reporter, Alessa? Okay. That's the news reporter from Outbreak. I remember I played her because she was just like Jill Valentine.
Okay, let's hold off.
Okay, shh.
Yeah.
The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alessa died 8 years ago.
Alessa.
Perhaps it's time
Alessa?
Face the past.
Oh, is this her sister?
Talk! What? This is Resident Evil 9. This is fucking Resident Evil 9.
Shh. Just for a minute, let's listen.
Didn't give us a lot of information.
We'll look up the facts later. Sorry, Navi. Oh my god, it's RE9.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Ground Zero.
Getting all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
That, I believe, is what...
Please know that you...
I think that's Raccoon's...
Oh my god! That is! Holy shit! going back. We're fucking going back. Requiem. Ah! Yeah! Resident Evil.
Yes,
Requiem.
Kristen popped out the mic
Accused
again.
the 9.
On February 27th next year.
There you have it, Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise.
Okay, so see, and also see, I was partially right. Ashcroft was the last name of the reporter. Just Jermaine was right. Yeah, Alessa was the actual playable character, but yes.
On February 27th, 2026.
Holy fuck.
Amazing.
Holy fuck! I told you! I was like, they can't fucking on that fucking message.
And I was agreeing with you, dude. It would seem really weird if they got Lady D's voice actress out here, and they weren't gonna, you know,
Resident
Evil.
I can't stand how Ashcroft is similar to Ashford.
It's okay. No, but you were in the ballpark. It was Resident Evil. You were in the ballpark. So you get a high five. You get, all right, high five for that. Virtual high five, Richard. Virtual high five.
Sorry if I was being a little pedantic about that. I've played a lot of Code Veronica, and it's one of my favorites. And that's the thing. I remember the twins' names. They're Alfred and Alexia Ashford.
Of course,
that's my brain.
To mark the 30th anniversary, of course, we have to go back.
And the fact they're saying it comes out 2 days before the actual 30th anniversary in March.
You guys joined for Gamescom, Opening Night Live, right? No, we'll talk about that later. Oh, better than last year's final one more thing. So that was the Summer Game Fest opening ceremonies. Now, suffice to say, like, I don't think it was like, I think in my opinion, while I had some pretty awesome announcements, which we'll get to in a sec, I think this is one of the more like, I want to say, one of the more weaker ones for opening ceremonies. Like, I'm not saying it was bad. I'm not saying like that some of the indie titles they showed were like god awful. But like the stuff they showed was good, but like, man, that like, yeah, like, start Jermaine. What'd you think?
I mean, overall, I enjoyed it. Would I play most of those games? No. Scott Pilgrim, Resident Evil 9. There's quite a few games from that they showed that I would play, but all in all, my attention span was going.
Yeah, mine too. That's a good way of putting it. Like mine was like, I was interested, but I'm like, oh, okay, nice. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, okay, nice. Seriously, you can make a montage of that in this. I was like, okay, cool, neat. Oh, cool, neat. Like, oh, that's cool. Like,
I think the best way to do it is that this would be a very exciting year if we were much younger.
Or like
free time.
I mean, I don't hate for the fact. Yeah, I don't hate for definitely. I don't hate for the fact you put more on display on these smaller discs. I don't hate that. I love that. That's great. But when that's like 90% of your yeah, this is like the prologue to Day of the Devs, in a way, you know. But like, there was good stuff to be had here, which we'll get to. But like, yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time what they showed. I think it felt like one of their weaker summer games. Because even last year, where like the ending kind of like fell flat for us, the other parts of the show were actually really good. You know, some good announcements, balanced in with some indie stuff. You know, was really good. Here, it felt so like the second half was easily way better than the first half of this opening ceremonies. What do you think, Richard?
I think you've got it pretty good, and I think it was like they were kind of saving the heavy hitters for the second half so that they could, finish strong as opposed to start strong, because that's kind of been their problem some of the other years, is that they start off pretty strong and then they kind of finish on a whimper.
Right.
So this year they wanted to they were like, well, if we can't fully correct it and properly spread it out, let's at least make sure we end it with, that the second half is strong. So we can leave everyone with a good impression, a better impression. And granted, that last one especially is like that's that's kind of the thing that you're supposed to bring to one of these, is a big, hey, look at what we got.
Let's talk about we'll focus on highlights because it's like 2 hours worth. We'll just focus on some highlights. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. They confirmed three characters, three new characters that aren't just Sonic the Hedgehog world, So it was Hatsune Miku, which, yeah, that's right. That makes sense. Ichiban from Like a Dragon. What was it? There was 3.
Joker from Persona.
Joker from Persona 5. And then they showed that Steve from Minecraft will be a playable racer, and there will be a Minecraft level. So, yeah. CodeVein II, that both of you called it. Like, I was like, guess CodeVein maybe.
I mean, like, the first thing that got my attention was just like it was an action RPG from Bandai Namco. So I went, my first thought was Tales. Another Tales of game, because it's been a while since we've seen one that wasn't like a remake or a re-release. So it's like, okay, cool. And I forgot that. But then Jermaine pointed out CodeVein, and I'm like, ooh, that's a good point. I forgot that they did CodeVein.
Yeah.
What everybody calls anime souls.
I just I went looking at all the other stuff. I'm like, yeah, no, that's definitely more of the CodeVein vibe. But
yeah,
so like once you said that, I was like, oh yeah, it's probably that. But I was just like, I already knew that they had at least one. I knew they had the Tales of series under their belt, so I was like, ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm already interested just because I know the Tales games are good, so I didn't get a chance to play CodeVein yet. So, I mean, granted, looks good, looks fun. Just we're not young men anymore. We don't have all that much time.
Yeah, definitely. Mouse PI for Hire. Troy Baker, we voicing the main character. That was fun.
Of course, because multiple parts of that gameplay just made me think BioShock Infinite. It's like we're playing as Mouse Booker. We're playing as Mouse Booker. And then they reveal they actually got Booker DeWitt. It's like, of course.
Atomic Heart 2 that features science fiction, titties, science fiction, more titties, science fiction, cute little adorable creatures, and robots. Yeah.
Oh, and don't forget that one shot that was ass.
And ass shot. And then the Cube, which is the MMO based in the Atomic Heart universe. Okay. Oh, Marvel Cosmic Invasion revealed that it will be getting She-Hulk and Rocket added to the roster. Pretty dope. Still no release on that. Want to know where in the fuck that's happening. Let me see. Onimusha, Way of the Sword. We got a new game look at in-game footage, including like this new alternate world you visit, new weaponry as well. Let me ask Jermaine, because this is, I think, his first time really seeing stuff of the game. What did you think?
What, for Onimusha?
Yeah, because you found out, you realized who it was.
Because I watched the anime, which it looks like the anime takes place after that game, if they're actually,
See, I didn't know that. I haven't. Yeah.
In the anime, Musashi's already aged.
Interesting.
And, the gauntlet actually takes a lot out of him, and he's told not to use it anymore because it could end his life.
Interesting. So it's a prequel story. It's interesting. So it's a prequel story to the Netflix anime.
Ah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm not gonna say for sure because I didn't even know about this until now.
Then this next one. Oh, sorry. Richard, did you have anything to say about Onimusha 5?
I mean, just it looks good. I really want to play it.
Felt that boxing. Okay, this is one of those games where I need to see somebody playing it. Like, legitimately need to see somebody playing it to like go, okay, so that is gameplay.
To be honest, it reminded me of a very goofy version of Punch Out.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I said too. It's like we both had that thought. It's like Punch Out. This is Punch Out.
Let me see.
Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Nintendo doesn't seem to do anything with Punch Out anymore, so why not?
Yeah, exactly. Outer Worlds. This was the stop motion one they showed us, where the two people are. It's like an isekai adventure where they both lost their ability to speak. It looked fun. Claymation. I like the animation. Looks pretty dope.
Those team-based like puzzle games too.
Lego Voyagers, which looks to be a new game, like a new adventure game, which looks pretty fun. You just play two little eye blocks going around the world. That looked creative. Nicktoons and a Dice at Destiny was the most what the fuck. They showed like a snippet, small snippets, and it didn't look exactly great.
It looked like they were trying to do an isometric Diablo clone type thing.
Yeah. I wasn't like, oh my god, that looks great. I was like, the fuck? Let me see. Liza P. Overture. Yeah, that looks pretty dope. I'm trying to skim through, see if I can find anything Seven Deadly Sins is getting an Origins video game, which is pretty cool. Curious to see how that goes. Mina the Hollower, the Link's Awakening from Yacht Club, coming out Halloween Day, which is a clever way to release it. Then I think another our next big announcement was Deadpool VR, which looks fun. It looks so much fun. It looks like it has the exact same vibes as the Deadpool game from High Moon Studios. Looks fun as hell. They switched it. Now it's not Nolan North. Now it's a guy who sounds remotely, vaguely close to Ryan Reynolds.
Brand synergy type thing,
I get it, but yeah, a VR game of him, that surprised me. I thought we were just gonna get another game, but the VR version. I'm curious to see where they go with that, honestly. You stare down and he's like, quit looking at my dick or something like that. God, that looks pretty dope. More on Mixtape, which that still looks fun. I don't even know so are you just playing I guess you're just playing their lives on their last day of school, which looks pretty fun. On their last year.
No.
No?
Who's voicing Deadpool is Neil Patrick Harris.
That's Neil Patrick Harris voicing Deadpool. Wait, didn't he? No, he didn't. Okay. No, Neil Patrick Harris voicing Deadpool.
I thought that was familiar.
It's not the weirdest thing. He has done voice work for Marvel before, just in both cases before it was Spider-Man.
Ooh, this one, Axe of Blood. This is from a single developer from Bangladesh. That's that beat 'em up one, that 3D beat 'em up. That looked pretty good and very impressive as well. Then my first holy shit moment announcement: Tribute Games going back to the Scott Pilgrim verse with Scott Pilgrim EX, a multiversal fighting side-scrolling beat 'em up with the original creator of the series and Anna Managuchi back as the composer of the music for the soundtrack. In.
And one of the other things that was kind of was another one of the visual clues. It's the robots kind of look like the robots that the Karayanagi twins build, and then when they showed the demons, I'm like, isn't that one of the Matthew Patel's demonic succubus ladies flying there right there on?
I should have gotten with the vegans. I should have really gotten with the vegans.
I didn't say anything at first. When they said vegans, I was like, wait a minute, I'm getting Scott Pilgrim vibes. I didn't want to say nothing, so I wasn't sure.
Toronto, vegans, robots, and demons. It's and and then they flash in and who's behind it, and that freaking triangular G logo. I'm like, that's Gideon Graves right there. That's Gideon. That's fucking Gideon. It is Scott Pilgrim.
Hey, I have another tile to get for my Switch too. So so that looks dope. Scum, which looks like just a free for all, don't give a fuck MMO shooter battle royale game. Okay. Mind's Eye got another snippet of that. But then we got the announcement that Hitman World Assassination will be in Casino Royale DLC, where your target is the villain from Casino Royale, being played and voiced by the one only Mads Mikkelsen. Yeah.
He's back.
Hell yeah. And if you beat the game, you'll receive bonus content for when 007 First Light comes out. Yeah. That's cool. You'll enjoy it. Like I said, minor spoiler, they do show off the first trailer for the 007 game during the State of Play. Only spoiler I'll give you for that. From what me and Drain here saw, looks good. Lego Party, which I surprised. I'm like, Lego Party, which I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Like, Lego hasn't done a Mario Party style game. Okay, it's clever. No. Good. Yeah,
it's a good idea. And you even said this earlier. Why didn't they do that sooner?
Ill. Oh my god, ill looks ill. Like, it's basically just like somebody wanted to do their own like Resident Evil first-person shooter game, but a bit more extreme. Like, holy shit, is it? Like, I'm in on that one. That one looks freaky as fuck. Like, holy crap. You remember that one, right? That's the one with the like giant like pale zombie things. Okay. Yeah. What'd you think of?
Then they were trying to freak us out with the giant baby, and it turns out, nah, it's just regular size. And then
you kick him.
And suddenly it's Dead Space 2 with the pack. Just
kick the baby. Don't kick that baby. What did you think of Dream? What did you think of Ill?
Honestly, I just have no comment about horror games. If it's not Resident Evil, I don't really care for it.
Well, it's gonna take us a while to get back to you then. Mecha Break had like this sick ass CG trailer that like, I mean, I guess we showed enough gameplay. Just do a badass CG trailer, and like most anime as fuck CG trailer you're gonna get from them.
It's like okay, we've gotten you guys hooked on the gameplay. We've shown you a lot of the gameplay. Okay.
What game?
It's like, okay, looks good. We're getting ready for release. It's like,
have you seen the game?
Hey, it's like, boss, we didn't tell them what the game's actually about.
It looks like virtual, like multiplayer. Yeah.
You know, like, I imagine that's kind of how this trailer finally happened. Is like they did game. It's like, all right, they love the gameplay trailers. It's like we're very close to launching. But boss, we didn't do a trailer telling them what the game's about. What? we didn't tell them what the game's actually about, aside from the flying giant robots blowing shit up stuff. We didn't tell them what the game's about. Fuck, throw something together.
Definitely gives that vibes. But honestly, like I was telling Jermaine, check out the gameplay if you haven't yet. It's a pretty sick looking mech game. If you wanted like a mech assault, like virtual on style multiplayer game, I've heard good positive buzz about it. So like check it out if you haven't yet. Infinitesimals, which looks pretty dope. Basically like an alien species landed on Earth. Too bad they're really, 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 really tiny.
Oh my god, it's Pikmin.
Yeah, somebody's version of Pikmin. Honestly, it looks dope. Like, I like the fact that it's like, oh, we invaded. These creatures are the beasts of the world, and I'm sitting here as an Earthling going, don't tell them
it's a fucking stag beetle.
Dude, that looks dope. It's a clever play on it. Like, we got that before Grounded, that Xbox one. Like, it's cool to see like a different take on that with like science fiction creatures. Then we got a fuck you swerve now that we know what it was shown at the end, which was because we got her before promote the voice actress for Lady Dimitrescu, showing that Capcom was having a sale on the Resident Evil titles. Then she showed up again at the end of this 30th anniversary style montage to reveal a message from one of the Resident Evil producers.
From Jun Takeuchi.
Exactly. And and it just said, hey, look, more is to come. We're hard work at the next title, but please stay tuned. We have a lot to show, especially coming with the fact that the 30th anniversary is next March for Resident Evil. Which, Richard, we're all old. We're all very old. I was 8 when this series started. Like,
I was 10.
I think Jermaine was 7.
Yeah, we're all old.
For when Resident Evil first debuted.
Actually, it wasn't my birthday yet. I was still 9, but so yeah.
1996, March 96. I think mid March 96, so that's why I said 7. For you.
Don't put my
yes.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Street Fighter 6 Street Fighter 6 trailer was hilarious. Like it's just Kenny Omega turning into the different characters now confirmed for season 3. And then we get a quick
Doing
sneak
full
peek at
cosplay.
Sagat.
Full wig and makeup cosplay.
Yeah, that was funny. I know he loved being part of that. One that threw us off guard was Wu-Tang, Rise of the Deceiver. We thought it was a new Def Jam game.
That's what I was thinking at first when I saw the art. But then I'm like, wait, Wu-Tang wasn't in Def Jam though.
Yeah, you know what's funny? This is their second video game ever. Like I remember that one they did for PS1. Like, holy shit. But yeah, I don't know. They didn't show much. It looks like an action game where you have to save other members of the Wu-Tang Clan. They got kidnapped or some shit. Curious to see where they go at that. I don't remember. Oh, Into the Unwell. This was the Cuphead looking style game where it's like isometric action game. Looked pretty fun.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that. Splitgate 2 guy went nuts. Oh, the Project Century title got official name now, Stranger Than Heaven. Yeah, it still just looks like a more brutal looking version of Like a Dragon, except just now in the 1940s. So like, interesting. Cool to see it nonetheless. I know people are more curious about their other title they're working on. They're helping with, which is the next Virtual Fighter. Yeah. And then finally we can talk about it. The one more thing I called it. I was like, they had to show. It's a swerve. Resident Evil 9, but called Resident Evil Requiem. We're going back. I'm sorry, I sound like Jack from Lost. We have to go back. Oh, we're going back. Like, holy fucking shit. Where do you even start? So, you are playing the looks like your main character is the sister of Alessa Ashcroft, right? Am I wrong?
Yes.
Alessa Ashcroft from Resident Evil Outbreak.
You can. Alessa Ashcroft was one of the characters from Outbreak, right? The reporter.
Yes.
All right. And then, but they called this character Grace, and Jermaine also confirmed this that Alessa was said to have a sister. We know she survived it because you can find. We know she survived the events of Outbreak because you can find an article written by her as one of the random files you can find in the Baker house in 7.
Yeah.
So we know she survived. We know she at least survived the events of Raccoon City. However, the implication that we hear from Grace's boss or whoever, who kind of gives her the inside incident thing, apparently Alessa did die at some point. You know, they say 8 years previously. We don't know exactly when this game takes place. They don't state a specific year. We just assume it's the RE7-8 timeline.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this one's difficult to pinpoint on date. It depends on what they do with Rose from 8. Where they place her. Because if like say, because they said they're gonna show gameplay at like Gamescom, so like, and they'll have it playable at Gamescom too. So like, I'm wondering if they show a grown-up Rose, we'll know when. Like, I think if they show Rose, we'll definitively have an answer. Like, if they show up a grown-up Rose, this is years after the events of 8, or 7 and 8 respectively. So yeah. It's interesting. I think it's hard to say because going back is like insane thought. Going back to ground zero of Raccoon City, what's left of, with a very little of what's left of Raccoon City, is insane to do. Like, what the fuck? Like, who's this new antagonist? Is he just targeting survivors of the Raccoon City incident? Maybe, like maybe he's the one who killed like Grace's sister 8 years ago. What was that? No? Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, certainly would be interesting because that is the other thing is like, you know, there's two characters that we know of for sure showing up like in Raccoon City itself. Grace, because she is presumably the player character, and this other dude in like a hooded like black raincoat.
Yeah.
You know, they are the only two people we see in more than like one scene, and he is shown like killing another living person, you know, presumably someone else who's been drawn into Raccoon City because of whatever's going on, whatever the inciting incident is that is drawing people back to the wreckage of the city.
Right.
You know, we see one dude being all like, you know, like he's dying and stuff, and then you know, but like that's it. Everything else we see is monsters. So it's definitely going to be very interesting.
Yeah, it confirmed too with the title that like it is 9. It is the 9th official game, like mainline game in the series. February 27th, 2026. They do this every time now, where it's like, here, this is the definitive release date. We'll see you later. Like, god damn it.
And just one other thing, might need to double check the definition on this, but if I remember correctly, Requiem is another word for basically an ending.
I mean, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I know. We have to.
But dude, we're going back. We've never gone back to Raccoon City after the bomb dropped on it. Like at the end of 3. Like, holy shit! Like, I have so many questions. We'll be here forever. But like, I'm thinking like, who's returning? Who's new? Who's related to somebody from previous games? Like why exactly do we have to go back to what's left of Raccoon City? Like, oh yeah, so many questions. But I'm going to leave it there. February 27th, Gamescom's going to have some more to show us. Can't wait for that. So that's going to do it, folks, for our reactions to the Summer Game Fest 2025 opening ceremony. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button if you want to talk to us more about stuff like this. Comment down below if you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Summer Game Fest. Yeah, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that bell icon as well. Let us know what you thought of our reactions to this opening ceremony. What was your favorite moments? What was your favorite game reveals? What do you think about where they're going to go for Resident Evil 9? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you have our reactions overall. But most importantly, we thank you for watching. Now, of course, Richard, aside from this channel, where can they find you elsewhere on the internet?
They can find us at nerdachicuniverse.com. They can also find us at the Nerdachic Universe YouTube channel. Mari and I were doing a Let's Play on for the Dead Space remake. Let's see. We've also got interviews with a bunch of the voice actors, including Troy Baker. You know, we got all kinds of stuff like that. We also got stuff like that up on the website itself. We got the links there too. Of course, they'll be provided down in the doobly-doo in the description box. So, you know, please come check us out, see our stuff.
That's right. And of course, Richard has homework to do because he still has to watch the Seiya play. And so we'll get his thoughts on that for our next episode, as myself and Richard, at the very least, will be here for Xbox's conference, which is going to be early in the morning. I think early in the morning. What's it? Xbox Conference 2025. That's at 1 p.m. Eastern. Would you be able to do that? Or is it just a...
1 p.m. Eastern, which day?
Sunday. Monster Truck.
No, unfortunately, they got me working the weekend, so unfortunately I can't join for any of that.
Dream, do you want to join me?
I'm not sure yet. Again.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I'll be here at least to react to whatever Xbox has up their sleeve. I'm pretty sure it's a more on Perfect Dark. Like, we got that amazing gameplay reveal not too long ago. Now, when are we going to play? Get to see more? Like, oh, it's going to be...
That team has been struggling with that. But hopefully Sunday we'll hear something about it. Because apparently Crystal Dynamics is supposed to be helping with that.
Yeah, the last we heard before that was that like Crystal Dynamics had to jump in to help him finish the game. Which, you know, we own Crystal Dynamics, our current Tomb Raider devs, you know. Where's fucking next Tomb Raider 2? Like, fuck off, man. Like,
if I can point out real quick, my shift on Sunday is a morning shift, so I won't get back until probably around 3 o'clock. So if you don't mind us doing a delayed thing, watch it afterwards.
I will hold off on watching it. Okay, I will hold off.
Then I can join you in the afternoon. Yeah, after I get back from work.
Sounds good. At least this will probably be then. If it's just me and me, it'll probably be in my room. Well, I'll be right to in my room, more comfortable setting. Sorry, this cramped space. But that's gonna do it, folks. So until next time, I'm Kristen. That's my buddy Jermaine. Wave, Jermaine. And that has been
from Pretty Chic Universe.
And this has been a very Requiem-filled episode of SRB Gaming. We will see you guys later.
Till next time.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.